that interior contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Giannis, he's checked in for Turner.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Knecht is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Portis. And here's Hayes. He's got 10. Here's Vanderbilt. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Porter is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Nice shot by Portis.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's Smart. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Anthony with the bucket.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard, stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in.
Number 10, Christian Coloco.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Gets a hand on it. Here's Portis. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You got to put a body on Portis or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
Down low. Here's Coloco. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Coloco's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Bounce pass, Anthony. Prince wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
Prince doesn't care where he's at beyond the line. He'll launch that orange for sure.
You know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA, but there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
Vanderbilt misses.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
LaRavia with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's Vanderbilt, and it's blocked.
Wow, don't bring that in here. Porter's protecting his house.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Vanderbilt. Connect with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Connect's got 9 points here in the second half.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That shot wide open.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Smart. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
That's good from Connect.
A C sniper from outside the arc. Dalton Connect's skill set perfectly tailored for today's NBA game.
And so Connect nails both of them. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Bucks. Here's Kuzma. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Connect from the arc, and that one's good. LaRavia.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by the Lakers.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Outside, Smart. Over Anthony. No good off the back of the rim.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Kuzma can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. It's Connect on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Connect has a veteran's confidence from deep. He's very capable from that arc, and he knows it.
Porter outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
For Los Angeles, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
That's just a really good defensive read from Portis. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Dalton Connect. Milwaukee also making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Trent subbed in for Kevin Porter. And the Lakers with possession here. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there in the defense.
Lakers ball. At the line for one, Gabe Vincent.
Talking about Gabe Vincent, Clark, he's had some clutch moments in his career.
Yeah, even though he's primarily a role player, you like what he brings to the table. He's a guy that's capable of making big shots and not afraid to take them.
And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. Here's Vincent. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vincent's got 4 this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
The Bucks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. And that one goes long. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
James checked in for Gabe Vincent.
One shot.
That's good from Connect.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And here's Giannis from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. James with it. It's hauled in by Trent. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it goes down 2 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter.
James, good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Bounce pass Anthony. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Never easy to bother or pester Antetokounmpo. I mean, that guy is locked in on the hoop, and he's determined to beat the defense.
Pass to Connect. In the corner, it's James. Over Trent. Rebounded by Anthony. And for Milwaukee, They're shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Kuzma against Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. And a wide open look for James. Knocks down the three ball.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Bronny. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
Kuzma. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kuzma's got 6 in the quarter.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
Now Smart. James outside. Pass to connect. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Jackson Hayes. Piero.
It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Anthony.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The Lakers making a switch here. Laravia's checked in. Bucks shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Kuzma finds Turner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Laravia. Back to Vanderbilt. And Anthony sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles.
Now into lineup for Los Angeles. Number 7, Gabe Vincent.
Shot clock at 2. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Now, here's Kuzma. It's offline from half court. Vanderbilt with it, picked up by Turner. And here is Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Good work defensively by Anthony. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
We'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Austin Reaves.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance always cements his status as a fan favorite. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. The Lakers shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. LeBron outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And he knocks down the first one. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Smart.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Free throw good. James. Collins checked in for Cole Anthony. And both free throws good for LeBron. 1:27 left in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Hey, guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against Milwaukee.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Austin Reeves.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
.59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Turner for 3. Vincent with the rebound. The Lakers shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Hachimura with it, picked up by Kuzma. LeBron, good. James has got 58.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Fires the 3. Good, he hits again.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Kuzma. Good, and it's Giannis picking up the assist.
The assist from Giannis.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. LeBron outside. And the dunk by James.
And you can sense that these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Austin Reaves.